This thing working? Hello? I think we're good. OBS was freaking out just before the stream started, so I think we're okay though. It sounds so loud. Why am I loud? Am I loud? I feel like I'm significantly louder than I normally am, but maybe not. I can't tell. Listen, I just stream here. Hi, howdy, how's it going? Have a great stream, Dad. Hey, Mooney. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We're committing piracy on stream. Whatever that means. I don't know. I've never played this game. I've had someone like in the chat telling me to play this game for like a month. So I'm like, fine, we'll do it. We'll play the game. And it'll be fine. TM. It'll be fine. Asterisk, like, it definitely won't be fine, sort of thing. There might be in-game voice chat. We might have to turn that off just for safety of the stream. I'm not entirely sure yet. It's a little bit of a dangerous thing to let people like freely speak on a stream, so we might have to turn that off. I don't particularly want anyone dropping any inappropriate words. We'll see. We'll see. I have no audio split either, so I couldn't just like, ooh, yeah, no. Okay, so we definitely can't. So I have no audio split set up anymore. I completely removed that because I was like, we don't need an audio split anymore. I'm not playing DMCA audio, it's fine. So let's be careful there. Once GRW is in here, we'll figure that out because he knows the game, I don't. I'm basically just gonna like bum rides on people's ships and be like, hey, can I live on your boat? I don't know how to play this game. Like, I saw this game like 6 years ago, and it was just like, yeah, it's like 4 people on a boat on the seas, and that's it. Now you're telling me there's like fishing and stuff like that. I don't know. There's pirate treasure. I still want my original idea of just like getting a boat and then going on a pirate hunt, but using everyone else's boat. Just like let them bum me to it. I feel like that's a great idea. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I quickly started the game up though, just make sure it works, just make sure it was able to capture fine. Game is a pain in the ass to actually get. What did you? Oh, wait, since when? The game's a pain in the ass to actually get like running properly. Not running properly, capturing properly, because you have to get like through this almost create a character thing before you can actually. Anyways, you don't care. In fact, neither do I about that part. It works. That's all that matters. A couple of different things. I slightly changed the names of some of the channel point rewards. I removed one that's not like necessary. And then I also added 2 more. We added this squeaky. And then we added, you get a short version of this. That's all you get though. as per request the last stream. I thought it was pretty good. Hold on, let me turn the music down. You can hear it better that way. A very short version of this. It cuts off well enough, I think. We may or may not keep the second one. I don't know yet. It depends how like interrupting it is, annoying it is. It could be pretty annoying, but it could also be hilarious, so we'll see. A 6-minute intro though, arrogant of me. So, am I in the right category? Right game? Cool, let's do it. Sea of Thieves. Where's my audio? Please hold. I really have no idea what I'm getting myself into though, like even slightly. I deleted my character so I could pick him out on stream. Checking for fake coin. Oh, there's some screen tearing right there already. How can I fix that? Rare and treasures. Shut up. We know I can't read. I don't bother reading on stream for that reason. Now there's some pretty massive screen tearing. Let's see if I can fix that. In Faithful Crew Cult. Yeah, that's fine. New pirate. Oh, it can be the dude or lady or another dude. There's like a trick here, surely. No, they're all right there. Where's like... Before there was like an alcoholic. Where is he? I chose the alcoholic before. Page down? Can I just like... Wait, can I create my own? Oh, I see what it's doing. It's just generating random pirates. Oh, look at that fella. But you can't create your own, it seems. Oh, here's the party. What about this guy? I kind of like him. Just shirtless, running around, carrying... I assume that's an instrument of some sort. Looks a little confused. Let's do it. I'm here for it. Yeah. We'll do this guy. Howdy. Let me change the screen tearing real quick. Figure that out. Video buffering, performance counters, VSync. The problem with VSync, it's gonna kill the GPU, I think. It's gonna try to run it at 144. What if I do this? Let's go full screen. And we're gonna try to run this at this. We'll see if I start dropping frames or anything like that. We're okay right now? Okay, so this is the important part. There's like an option to push to talk or to talk in the game. Hey Julia, how are you, friend? There's like an option to talk in the game here. I need to figure out where that is. Hello, hope you're well. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm trying to figure out how not to get banned on stream. That's the first thing. I'm hitting there, thanks for asking. That's good. Glad to hear it. Eee. Oh, delay's good today. HUD, radio menu, island banners, audio settings, maybe. Hold on. Chat volume, spatial sound. That sounds neat. Let's put that on. Proximity, push to talk on. Player chat and get sure. Mute copyrighted audio. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't want to get banned on stream. Truly not. I think that's it. Proximity chat. Can I not turn that off? Like, am I gonna get banned for this? This could be the last stream. Enable additional wheel turnings. What? Sure. I think this is fine. I'm gonna wait till GRW's in first. What? Anyways. Okay. Oh, what do I do? Adventure, A Pirate's Life, or Maiden Voyage? Play the tutorial. Probably the tutorial, because I don't know what I'm doing. It looks like your first time. Yes. Before setting sail, it's recommended you play the Maiden Voyage tutorial. You learn the basics of the pirate life. Once you complete or exit the Maiden Voyage, you're probably ready to join the Sea of Thieves. Sure. Gimme. Oh, where does instrument go? Yes, it's fine. Maiden Voyage, TBD, microphone. What's the push to talk button? Wait, why is it on these now? Oh, it's that. Never mind. Push to talk is left alt. Okay, that's not going to be confusing. Text chat. Can I mute them at all? Oh no. This is gonna be a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie, I love the idea of doing like online games where you can talk to other people. It's just a scary thing. Set sail on the fight of the Sea of Thieves. Vote on the war map to dive deep beneath the waves and seek out the rival faction. What does that mean? You're saying words, I don't know what they mean. Screen tearing gone? I think it is. Nope, it's back. There's gotta be a way to fix that. It's just VSync, isn't it? What if I turn this?
You look a little worse for wear, my friend. You must be on quite the journey.
There we go.
I should eat something if
Perfect.
I were you. A full belly can do wonders for your spirits.
Ah, the Pirate Lord.
Once you're in good health, we'll speak properly.
Hey Jared, how you doing, friend? Once you're in good health, you're dead. Press Q to open equipment radio. Oh, is that just a snack? Select the food. Wait. Throwables more quest. Press release Q. Oh, I see. He's just like, oh, another pirate, and this pirate just like struggling to open this banana.
Maybe even strong enough to reach the Sea of Thieves.
Is that the seeds like right there?
Don't look so surprised. These days they call me the Pirate Lord. But back when I discovered this place, I was just a bold explorer like you.
Is there a crouch button? Oh, you've got some knives in your back, sir.
Uncharted waters filled with treasures and rife with danger, where every sunrise brought a new adventure. You've been brave to make it this far. Not many do. Now you've one last crossing to make. You'll want some trusty steel at your side, though. There's a sword in those trees whose owner doesn't seem to need it anymore.
Is it you? Are you sure it's not you? Take cutlass. Yes, gimme. Oh, what's rude of ya? To stow any equipment. Where am I stowing it? In my ass. Perfect. This game has an ass TARDIS. Love to see it. Wait, where'd it go? Where's my sword? Oh.
There's far more to being a pirate than a blade in your hand and a love of other people's money. It's about finding your way through ancient caverns by lamplight, digging up long-lost treasures, and raising a frothing great tankard of grog when you live to tell the tale.
Okay, we'll be back. Hold that thought.
For all that, you'll need the right equipment.
Okay, hi.
You can start by taking this old shovel.
Oh, sword.
I stowed a few belongings around here back in the day. The map will show you the way.
I'm just gonna say it. I don't think you were a great pirate. I'm just gonna say it. I can't find it. Shovel. Press to view request. Oh. To raise the map. Use your map to find the treasure marked with an X. Where am I, though? Oh, no. Listen, do you have, like, sat-nav or something? Just anything would help, please. So I'm probably on the beach right here, which means it's over there. Just need, like, a pull out of GPS. Turn left at the next parrot. It's like, let's see, hold on. If this tree is here, it means it's like right here. Gimme. What do you mean? Don't forget to check the menu to find what hidden challenges are out there. Sounds good. I'll get through the tutorial first. Wrong side. No! What do you mean wrong side? Oh. Seriously, sat nav, please. There are hidden challenges. Oh, I see. Put that away. Oh, I'm just digging it up more, am I? Gotcha. There we go. I would love to if my character looks like in third person. Is there a third person button? How's the frame rate, by the way? Is the frame rate okay? This was an 80 gigabyte download. I just have to say it. I started last night thinking I should prepare for the stream. 80 gigabytes. There are modes. Not close enough. Everything seems good on my end. Appreciate it. Thank ya.
Ah, my old chest.
Looks good on phone and Xbox. Her. It's sat nav, please. Oh, pick it up. Open. Take the equipment. Flintlock receipt. Anything else? There's a whole lot more than a gun. I'm just saying. Oh, perfect. Got the compass. Got my spyglass. You have a mole right to your nose. You know that. And perfect. Looking good. Equip your weapon. I found my role in the ship. Incredible. Shanties. Oh. All right, everybody. All right. Sing along. Wait, that's happy birthday. No. No, it's not. That's Charlie Goodfellow. Okay, we're good. Anyways, back. What did it want from me? Equip my weapon? Oh no, some ragamuffins I sail with her on. But I was thinking of trying to join you. Whatever works. I'm gonna be dicking around, so. What's this? Oh. Oh, I'm just gonna seduce everyone. That's all I'm gonna do. Anyways, equip the weapon. More. Weapon. Instrument. Tinkered. Microphone. Throwables. No throwables. Okay. Oh, middle mouse button. Be Calmed is a great song. I like to play Summon the Megalodon. Excellent.
A fine weapon. She'll serve you well out there.
I'm so sorry. Oh, that was one of my bullets. How do I get more bullets? Wait, where do I get more? Sir? I need another bullet. Yeah.
There.
You
Now
want the
you look
mercenary
like a
pistol.
true pirate. There's plenty more to see, so why not stretch your legs and explore?
Bullets are on the ship.
I'll be here when
Less.
you're ready to leave.
I'm gonna need more of those. Speaking when you're ready to set sail. There's more in the menu, you said. Like information and tips. What is this? Is season 8, by the way. This is the first time I've played this, and this is season 8. I think I'm so dead. Mercenary pistols, the only skins that has an iron sight. Ah, good to know. There's so much going on here, man. When you're ready to set sail, let me look around the island first, honestly. Let me have a little look around. Okay, you can swim. This is not a Rockstar game. How come no Rockstar games can like swim? You just dive under the water. I think GTA 5 is like the first Rockstar game where they actually allow you to swim. It's incredible. There's also another menu that shows commendations and reputation. How do I get out of the water? This is grand and all, but how do I get out? GTA San Andreas for the PS2. Really? I just remember playing, what was that game? Ah, Ladder, perfect. Playing Static Shock. No, not Static Shock, that's the old show. It's a game where you basically play as Static Shock, but you're not actually Static Shock. You couldn't get in the water and you just die. Look for journal. Is there one on the tutorial island? See you in there. There are 10? Jeez, okay. We'll be lucky if we find one. Open. Alright, so it's open by pulling it up. That's a rowie. That's all I need. I just need my rowboat. There's gotta be something up here. There's oh. Of all the unsolved mysteries that haunt my dreams, none are more tantalizing than the long-lost people known as the Ancient. Their legacy can be felt all across the Sea of Thieves, from ruins that lurk under deep water to clifftop paintings that shame my humbler effort. They clearly had a great wealth of knowledge and had mastered many curses and other arcane powers, and yet something drove them to leave. Maybe some great war or calamity struck their civilization. Perhaps it was simply time for them to move on. The truth is, has always evaded us. What's that? Get my shanties out. Gotta make a little noise. Aha! I know there's the journal there. I'm just looking around. Ah, that gets me to the dinghy. Perfect. Get me to the rowboat. Food required to cook. I mean, naturally. Thank you. Even with all the wonders I've experienced, it's the simple things that in life that remain the most enjoyable. Tonight, that's a hot meal roasted over a warm fire. Fresh fruits, all well and good, but if you take the time to properly prepare a meal, you'll feel all better for it. The trick is to keep an eye on the dish and serve it up when it's perfectly roasted. No amount of grog can wash away the taste of burnt food. That's just untrue. With care and a bit of practice, even a humbled splash pill can keep a pirate in good health, full belly. At least they're good for something. Aha! You can cook meat, but you can't cook fruit. Oh, is that what I think that was? Dun, 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 dun. Perfect. Use the pulley. Safely use it. I was say, is anything happening? There we go. All right, hold on. One of these buttons will work. You've got this. Shut up. There we go. We opened a door. Go, go. Gotta keep it spooky. The game's like, please speak to the Pirate Lord. Just please. Oh, this is me. I can't see where I'm going. What do you mean? Wait. Accommodation unlocked your boat. Great. Sit in it. I'm on a boat. Sorry. Like, anyone else could knock back like 2,000s from that. Just me? Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Okay, left oar. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, so maybe I don't pirate the ships. Maybe I just play the music. Aha, we're turning. All right, so it's the sort of game where you have to like press it over and over again. It's sort of like you're actually rowing it. I see. Should I be using a controller for this? And with good rhythm helps. Please, don't tell me this is like a rhythm game now. That's close enough. Nope, stop the boat. Stop the boat. Nope, you stay here. I'll be back for you. Be good. No. You can dock on the back of your boat. Oh, fine. Keyboard means more show. I'm gonna need that realistically. I'm gonna need that a lot. Alright, get on the boat. Nope, other way. Nope, nope, nope. So what do you do if you somehow beach your boat? Asking for a friend. Oh, there we go. Nope. Just give it a little push. Just a little. Oh, there we go. That's better. What happened? My boat! Void out? Why? Go. Push it. Maybe we put the instrument away for just a second. I don't want to, but I think it's the right choice. Z, nope, this one. Use the lantern. There's another option right there. Maybe not. Avoid it out again. Alright. You also meant to have about 25k. See, I know you mean well, but I have no clue how much 25k is. Like, I don't know if I could, like, go out and sell the nearest fish for 25k, or... Be but calmed. Be calm. Exactly. Be calm. It's a starter round. Valid. This is just a random song. Is there like a second page of shanties? There are more shanties. Hold on. Rogo Valmer, Inferno Gallop. Dude, there's a bunch of them. But calm. Alright, time to get my boat back. Want that pack. Gimme. Oh, what's literally like Wedge? This is Subnautica all over again, man. This is literally just Subnautica all over again. If you can't get the Rowie back. No. I may not be getting this back. Oh, hold on. Nope, it's lost. It's gone. It's gone. Hold on. Open the chest. Oh, goody. Wait. So we have rose record, pomegranate, banana. Need the bananas. Oh, you can only carry so many of each thing, can you? So you have 5 food here already. Blender bomb. Perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. Banana is the worst food in the game. I picked it. I just wanted the banana, man. Fine. Want the cooked fish. Fine. I want the mangoes though. Give me the mangoes. And 1 coconut. Give me the boat. This is my last attempt. If I can't get the boat out this way. Is there like a push option? Use the oars. I think it's just a physics based, like... Nope, void out. Alright, let's take a look around the island. Yeah. Always the secret behind the waterfall. Push is only available for beached rowboats. Oh, it's not for like a moron and get stuck, is it? Not all my journals to this island are happy ones. Today I stumbled upon this poor soul, maps still in their hands, to think they were so close. No matter how swiftly we sail or how sharp our aim, it's only a matter of time before the Reaper's hand clams down on our shoulder. I am fortunate to have the friend with me to know that. Thanks to her, I live on beyond my years, at least in spirit. For younger pirates, another hope presents itself. When they perish, their souls are saved from drifting alone in the sea of the damned. Go away, Shinx. Be nice to Shinx! If you should die on the Sea of Thieves, you find yourself in the ferryman's company. Know this. He deserves your respect, for he has made the greatest sacrifice of all. I have his map. Oh, chicken. Chicken. Oh, come here. More. The ferryman is already sacrificed much. There's gotta be something hiding on the top there. There's a boat on the top of here. You ever see that in games? It's like, how did that boat get up there? There's gotta be at least like 6 journals in this boat. I was kind of hoping he would keep playing as he was climbing. The first journal was the top, that's the ow. I should probably get the lantern out here, if I'm honest. Game's very pretty. I will say, the game has a very fun, unique art style. Very, very pretty. Just time for a nap real quick. Please hold. Okay. No, so before we get into the main game, is there a way to mute other player? Wake up! Is there a way to mute other players? Yes. Okay, that's all I need to know realistically. Hey! The Sea of Thieves, they're calling it nowadays. The genie's out of the bottle and the pirates find the way every day. Some are looking to hide from the enemies, from their past, from the Grand Maritime Union, while others heard the call to adventure. It's only a matter of time before they reach this island too. Maybe they'll be dreaming about the Sea of Thieves after all, just as I was. You can meet your crewmates and other crews. Cool. If that's the shape of things to come, it'd be a fool to complain. Instead, I'll stow a few supplies around the place for those who need them. Things work differently beyond the shroud. Better for the most part, but newcomers will have to think from their feet in order to survive. Excellent. I'm currently on the fence whether I want to, like, GMU is the stand for the East India Trading Company. Oh, books. Excuse me, I'm sniffly. I don't know why. Oh, grab the dice. Grab the dice! Gotta be another journal up here. Sniffer. Nightbot? There it is. There's the sniffer. Raise the flag! I think it's working. Oh, it's the anchor. Never mind. That boat's not going anywhere. Cannonball barrels are red. I don't want to... No, I don't want to load the can. Maybe I do want to load the cannon. Hold on. If I load the cannon, can I blow something up here? Probably not, huh? I probably need those cannonballs. Uh-oh. Gotta be something hidden here. What is this? Oh. Dude, my guy's talented as hell. Things I'm refraining from saying. Oh, I'm telling you right now, this playthrough's gonna piss you off so much. You know I don't play games right. Lovingly, but... Are those... Oh, oh, what was that? Hold on. Equipment, pirate log, ship log, west... Shit. Adventure. Oh, shit. Oh, interesting pieces of aid. Man. Megaphone. Hello? Can you hear me? I need help off the island. Pirate log will let you see the challenges. Cool, good to know. Spyglass, pocket watch, tinkered. megaphone is how you communicate to other crews. Okay, so it's typically you can just communicate to your own crew, but if you pull the megaphone out, you can communicate to other crews as well. And I assume when you say crew, it's just basically like, the crew is probably defined by whose boat you're currently on. For the sake of the stream, I don't think we're going to be finding all 10 journals. Most because I want to get into the content of the game. Just want to expedite my ban, you know? Voice chat is also proximity based for non-crewmates. Good to know. Genuinely good to know. Ooh, hold on. Waterfall. What's behind the... No, I was down here. This is where I got my dinghy before. Someone's gonna find me. Like, someone's just gonna find me immediately as I enter the game. I'm just swimming through the water playing my accordion. They're gonna adopt me because they just feel bad at that point. I'm coming for you, sweetie. This area is offline. I figured this area is, yeah. I mean, once I get to the main game. Come on, sweetie, we're getting you out of here. We're getting you out. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Back up. Why is there no backup option? Why is it only forward? Please hold. Alright, there's gotta be like a backup option here somewhere. Swim up, back, right. Secondary text, text chat. Higher field motion, push to talk. Yeah, we know that one. Harpooning. Oh, there's so many. Left O, break. That's the break. That's the stroke. A and D. I've been using... Yeah, that's probably a problem right there. I'm using the wrong controls. I bet you break. Oh, if I do this, hold on. I could try joining you after your ship sailing. We'll see if I can get my ship sailing. This is a we'll see moment. Come on! Yes! Yes! Oh, it's out! It's out! We did it! Oh, dude, all you gotta do is play the music. That's all you gotta do. Victory. Victory indeed. Okay, so now we're going... Wait, for some reason we're... Oh, it's entirely momentum based. Oh, good lord. So when I was saying I couldn't, like, go backwards before, that's because I was rowing backwards. Or look for... Anyways. A lovely day to be on a boat. Lovely day out here for it. Now if I could just like play my banjo at the same time, this would just be the best game. I would just do this. I would just like boat around places and just play the banjo. 45 minutes and we're still in the tutorial. Good lord. Okay. Now we need to get this little guy into the boat. Okay. Into the boat. The sloop cannot take any hull damage for the tutorial. Bless. This thing would be destroyed otherwise. You said this friendly fella can go... Oh! Wait, how the frick did I do that? Oh, my crew! Perfect! Where'd he go? Oh, I assume that's like restoring my ammo right there. Locked, locked, locked. Take a seat. It's a barrel. Alright, I'm ready to get out of here. rats can show you if there's water on your ship. I told you, they're my crew. I'm ready.
Well now, I say you're as ready as you'll ever be for what's ahead.
He's just like, I've been watching your progress and I'm afraid for you.
Allow me to show you the path.
Wait,
the shroud is beginning to part.
Are you telling me this toil doesn't end here?
Task before your journey continues. You may be ready to sail, but your ship still needs repairs.
Oh.
Go and tend to her wounds.
Be calm to use the Glitterbeard quest. Interesting. Wait, where's the shanties? Where's Be Calm? Oh! Press F on a sail's length rope at the back. So this thing, yes? On the sail's length rope at the back of the ship. Nope, hold on, I'll figure it out. Hold on. I'll figure it out. Don't say anything. That's the rope. Press F. Oh! Raise the... What kind of shit ship is this? Thing's broken already. Find wood from the wood barrel down below. Water barrel. Take a seat barrel. Food barrel. Food barrel. Tankard required to... I have more important things. Tankard's full. Gimme. Thank you very much. All right, as we were saying. Wait, no, am I drunk? Oh no! I can't walk properly. Oh, this is a mistake. Where's the... No, get back over here. Where's the wood barrel? Where is it? Oh my gosh, I'm so drunk. Alcohol is super effective in this. Good lord, you realize this is a Pokemon game. Okay, hold on. While I'm going back and forth here. Are you the wood barrel? Are you the... I'm just gonna sit this one out. I'm honestly just gonna take a quick nap. Please hold. I just need to sleep off this drink real quick. Please hold. Yep. Feeling better already. Wood barrel. Repair it. Okay, so I can see how this could get stressful. Like if your ship's getting damaged, you're in the middle of a fight or something. Oh, that's the base. Get back down to the base. Repair right here. I'm just gonna say it. I wouldn't trust these repairs. Look after your ship, and it will take damage from collisions and cannon fire. Oh, view your equipment. What do you want? Select the bucket. Ah, so we're gonna bail a little bit. Throw the water overboard. Did I just throw that in my face? Son of a bitch. There we go. The game's like, yeah, throw it off the ship. I'm like looking straight at the person telling me, just like, dominance. Right in my face. Press F on the sail length at the back of the ship. Aha! Get me the red flag. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, so what's happening to the boat as I do that? It wants me to go to that fire and that fire. Let's go to that one first. Nope. Please hold. To the left. Go between the fires. Son of a gun. Wait, something's out there. Something's out there. I heard that. The Kraken's already here. Where's the horn on this thing? This game would be better if, like, just a... Hold on. I need to get a quick sound bite from YouTube. The bell. Could you imagine you're, like, just piloting this ship and you just hear this? Hold on. They're... There we go. You'd be terrified, wouldn't you? What am I doing here? I'm here. I assume I'm just following this path for now. Bro, lean in to drive. Learn to drive a straight line. No. Okay, we just that way a little bit. Now we just that way. Perfect. I assume it wants me to go this way now. No, because there are no torches there. They might light up. We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going. Unless you want me to go that way. Where's the brakes? Where's the brakes? Drop the anchor. Aha, they did light up. I should have put the squeaky emote on my soundboard. That would have been good. Wait, why the music? That's why! Quick, Ratatouille, get on the cannon! Don't drop the anchor. The anchor is a parking brake. Drop the anchor! I'm sure nothing will go wrong. GRW's just like, you're doing literally everything wrong. Go away, I'm new! Gotta assert dominance, that's all you gotta do. Raise the sails, that's the actual brakes. Drop the anchor! Oh, people are gonna yell at me. Once we get out into the main game, we're gonna get yelled at so hard. I say we. What? Where did you come from? Get cannonballs from the bear. Going. Put cannon. I had cannonballs. What do you mean? Cannonballs. Food. Food. Lock. Take a seat. Water barrel. Red barrel. Red barrel. Now it's not. It's on deck. Red barrel. I have some. Oh, I just took a hit. Fire. Nope. We don't. Get off it. We need speed. We need speed. Go. The Kraken's here. What do you mean? Oh, that took care of that problem, I guess. Save the day again. Days. Please hold on. I think I just took damage, though. I'm like 90% sure I just took damage, didn't I? Inky black water is not a good sign for you. Where's the inky black? It's blue seas. Drop the anchor. Oh, now it's inky black. Oh, now it's inky black. Now it's inky black. Nope. Nope. This way. So we don't go that way. Now we turn like this, and we're taking a straight line now, aren't we? Look at that, straight line. I can't see it. There's this giant hole in the way. Okay. The shroud makes the sea turn red. It's holes in your ship. Ah, so don't enter that then. Wait. Wait, what's happening? Wait, what's happening? Wait, what? I forgot that's what my guy looks like. He's just drifting now. I'm still in control, I think. Maybe not. My guy is just taking like a straight up drift. Well done, all things considered. I'm not sure I'd call that a well done. It was more of a, present. Very pretty game. Genuinely very, very pretty. I like the art style. The art style it's the same art style as Outer Wilds. And I'm a big fan of that art style, so. What would you call this art style? I need more games like this. Doofy says, I'll fucking do it again. I will too. Watch me drift that ship, you'll never see it coming. I like how Birdie just stopped after the P. I saw that, I just didn't acknowledge it. Maybe I did, I can't remember. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna get wrecked. Alright, so I need to know, like, how rough is the language in this game? Like, are they saying some TOS stuff? Do I need to turn voice off? Or, like, what's going on here? If I keep, like, people's voice on, am I gonna get banned? Sailing the seas with all players, probably.
Another new
What are you doing? I just got here.
Celebration when you arrived. I'm not surprised you don't remember.
I just got here.
Pirate Lord told me to expect you.
Hi.
I hope you're prepared for the adventure that awaits. And the
Maybe that's the bad goal. How do I put that away? Who are you? That's probably you, isn't it?
ways to see to that. Several trading companies have a presence across the Sea of Thieves. Here on this outpost, you can meet with the Gold Hoarders, the
There you
Merchant
are.
Alliance, and the Order of
See a person
Souls.
instinct first thing attack them. I've played too many games
These
like
aren't
that.
the stuffy bureaucrats you're used to from the wider world. They'll readily pay pirates who are willing to take on.
The captain said, oh, it's like a little bar. I'm gonna look around for a little bit here. I just want to see what's going on here. Fresh face shirt and all the time will change your face and body. Read the label. Buy this potion. Yep. It's basically just cosmetic changes. I'm glad they list what is on the label. Good to know. Oh. Emily?
Look at my wares. You're being
Yeah, tell me about your stock. Oh, I see. Pets. Oh, is this basically how they make their money and whatnot? I assume
Oh, did I say too much?
you did.
Oh, nice outfit, pirates. Say hi to Henry.
That doesn't burn my face. Beautiful. What you got stock-wise? Clothing store? Okay, so this is like where you can customize your character with in-game currency, it seems. And then the other guy was like out-of-game currency. So I know this is a paid game initially. So I'm kind of hoping like as a paid game. Ooh, what you got? Tom. New drums, new instrument, a fancier shovel, a radlant. I assume these are all cosmetic. I don't assume these do anything for me. I don't want to spend my money yet. There are 3 money types. Gold is the easiest to get. I'm just gonna take a shot right now. I'm gonna say pieces of 8 are also money type, huh? I'm just gonna assume. Oh, click the mouse. Is this like the comedy stand? Like I stand up here and it's just like, hey! It says left alt is to talk in game. I have that currently bound to a button. Hi.
Go on, surprise me.
Open mic nights, pirate saloon. So we have these, which is, what are you? There's the blue coin, and then there's the death coin. Give me the barrel. Oh, these are doubloons. Okay, there's doubloons. There's gold, and then there's
Come back
the
when
skull
you're
coin.
buying the grog.
Open armory. Sailor pistol. Speed cut. Is this my stuff already? Is that just a snipe? What do you want to swap? I like that better. That better. Oh, I like that better. Everything is okay. Is it though? Let's see. I like this. It's so pretty. It is genuinely just so pretty. The lighting is gorgeous. It runs beautifully. I'm running at a full 60 FPS right now, and that's with limited rate or FPS right now, so. Got going on over here. I don't think that's the right song, sir. Hi!
I see robbery in your eyes.
Buy voyages. A quest for... Do you want to buy... It's free! Requires gold pickle... What? You're saying words, sir.
Remember, I'm watching.
I see. What are you doing on that ship?
The Order welcomes you.
Browse the offer of... Is that souls?
our ship.
Nope. Oh.
The Order awaits your return.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Settings. I'm gonna see how bad the language is at first. If I feel like the language is getting out of control, I'll have to mute the other crews and whatnot. For the time being, I'm willing to give it a small chance. I'm gonna say this is a bold statement. I feel like it couldn't be any worse than Valorant. And Valorant has some pretty rough language. So
Fate brings you to us. May
I'm not
fate
just like
guide
speaking
your
out towards
hand.
everyone, right? I'm on push to talk. Input, push to talk, push to talk. Disable controller input on.
Talk.
I'm on push to talk. Perfect. Thank you very much. The gold hoarder. I like it. What are you? Castaway.
Questions, I think.
Oh. You are different. See the camp. You see the camp. You see the pretty flame. Calm down. soon you will see much more. I seek only them who want to know the truth. Those brave enough to stand the storm, and when it comes to defend the pirate life. My books shine upon the truth, and when you're ready, gather your crew and return to them.
Be wary of what lie.
I have rats and then that guy. Is that good enough for you? She starts the Johnny Depp quest. Of course there's a Johnny Depp quest. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a trophy cap.
You're just in time to help us.
Time is money to the Merchant Alliance. And the trader browse the offers. What do you have? Browse the merchant? Sure. Just various things. Okay, this is like embark on a cargo run, embark on a pitiful return. Nope. Gimme. It's free. I'm just taking it all. It's free. Oh no. Okay, that's all.
Go, go, go!
I'm going. Voyages. Embark on a cargo run on the initiation voyage. Dig up the treasure marked on the map. Okay, so I do have my map. Are you enjoying the piracy? Allie, check this out. Are you ready? Also, GRW's just up there fishing. He's just having a good time.
Can I help?
What you got? Ship customizations, decorations, and trinkets.
What? Did you say something?
Shh. Just listen to the music. Yeet! I didn't make it. Vote for the quest. The battle for the Sea of Thieves. Join. I come see you yeeting yourself into the ocean. This game's fun as hell, Noodle. This is actually really, really fun. He found a fish. And you can get drunk, by the way, which is what I may have just done. I'm not sure yet. Hold on, fishing minigame. Try this. Oh, hold on. Oh. All right, I may be too drunk for this. Please hold. I may be too drunk for this. Why? I'm not. Listen, I've got to do this now before I get out on like the ocean, and it's just like, are you a bit tipsy? You tell me. I'ma just lie down a little bit. Don't mind me. I have a vault quest that you can vote on. I'm gonna take a quick nap, and I'll be right back in better in just a second. Can't wait to start snoring. There we go. Hold and release to cast your rod while in... Yeah, we're less drunk now. What you cooking? He's just down here cooking a fish. I just gotta try this real quick here. Nope. There we go. Fish are not cooked until the eyes are white. Wait for a fish to bite. Fucking Kyogre's just gonna pop out of the water here in a second. Nope, come here. Wait. Fish. No. No. Pull. 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 Come here, fishy. Come here. Come here. Kevin? Oh, that's not a good sound. One more try. I hate it when I'm just trying to fish and the god of water comes out and say hi. Hey, if it's a randomizer, it might be Groudon. You never know. You're just fishing and then like what should be a Magikarp is actually just like Arceus. Okay. Easier fish. Happens to the best of us. It does. Okay, bye. Come on, fishy. Can you fish him up? We might have to fish him back up. What's he doing? You fish fast. Alright, I'm gonna let you control the ship. Where are we going? Shouldn't just waste these then. Get 10 of those in my inventory. A firebomb, a chainshot, a blender bomb, red signal flare, white signal flare. Back. Let's vote on a voyage. Perfect. I offer you 1 cannonball. Propose voyage. I have a problem. You already have one in progress. Oh! Lovely. Vote on a proposed voyage. Vote to cancel. No. The Riots arrived. Oh, I see some pirate game whose name completely slips my memory. It is Sea of Thieves. Golden Wayfinder received. Wait, we're moving. We are moving. Hold on. I'll do my best to help. Wait, it's just happy birthday. Quest menu, golden compass. He's just back there whistling. No, don't discard it. Golden compass. Quest. Golden compass. Aha. All right. It's wibbling a little bit, but we're making our way there. Oh, nope, it's this way. It's this way. This is just a Kingdom Hearts reference, isn't it? How well is this gonna work? I'm just gonna say it. Are we moving? Wait, are we moving? Hold on. I don't think this is how fishing works. I swear if this cutscene, like, messes up my fish, I'm gonna be so upset. Where? Come here, fishy. I got affiliated. Hey, Tragical. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. That's some good stuff, man. Come here, fishy. He's tired now. Oh! Come here. Come here. I'm going to catch you. Oh, you're so close. Don't be like that. What? I'm just trying to catch a fish. I caught a fish. Where is he? I'm gonna stick it in his face. Wait, he jumped off the boat. He's just like, I can't handle this. Go buy a candy bar. Aw, Tragical. That's very kind of you, fella. Very kind of you, fella. Thank you for the 200 bits. Congratulations again on getting affiliated. Thank you very much, friend. Where'd he go? Oh, he's on. He literally jumped off the boat. All right. enemy here. Why are you red? Pulling out a gun just in case. Where the... Oh. What is that? Gold pouch. Oh. What is happening? How does this help? I offer you this skull. Map parchment. Oh, there's actually At what point do we get a map? Quest. Parchment added to the map. Do I just... Is there a purpose to this thing? Map is on the boat. Is no one interested in this? Oh, we got people. We should probably go. That doesn't look good. We sell the... Are we not concerned about that? The Skelly Galley? Are we not concerned about them? Rewards earned. Neat. Nautical mile. No. Okay. We're just... Do I have to hold this thing now? More... Can we just put it in slot 4? Is this like a required thing? I just hold this? You should have set it down on the boat. Can I drop it? Okay, so let's find out what the drop button is first of all. Primary use, secondary radial, quest radial. None. Pirate chat. Stow / drop. Ah, so just like this. Nope. 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 Just one of these buttons will do it. One of these. No. Just no. Oh, perfect. Villainous bounty skull. Can I just like pop it right there? Nope, it's on the ground. Our boat's a little low in the water. Are we concerned about that? One of these was an ammo box, clothing chest, pet, that's where I keep the pets, equipment chest, and then just the barrel, the CD barrel. Oh, you can put it on the shelf. I'm sorry, didn't quite catch that. Go on. I made a friend.
You can get in the cannon.
I'm sorry, I can get in the cannon, you say? I'm like, okay. We'll be seeing you. Hold on, I need to put the bird down. Stay. See ya. Jesus. I just blew out the mic. I'm so sorry. I was expecting a lot of things, and that wasn't it. You just fire yourself. Incredible. Wait, my bird. I think I stole GRW's bird, actually. Nope, new bird. Come on, fella. Look at him. Look at us. He's such a good boy. I need to put this mic a little bit lower. There we go. Okay, hold on. Put the bird down. I know how to play Skyrim. I've done this before. Open the crate. The banana inside. Perfect. Enemy. Hold on. I need to eat this banana. He's just fighting somewhere. I'm just like munching on a banana. Like, yeah, we're doing great. I'm gonna assume there's fall damage. You can bury... Yep, there it is. Parchment. I don't know what's going on, dude, but I'm having a great time. Oh. Aha, I understand now. Should I be worried about that? Should I be worried about that? Yeah, I'm just like looking at them like, that's probably not good, is it? The malevolent skeletons with exploding barrels? Nah, they're fine. They seem friendly enough. I didn't see any like foul intentions from them. Now those chickens, those are some foul intentions.
Gosh.
5 people. Hey, Frank.
You're a proper pirate.
So, the laugh track. 5 pieces, Frank. A little slow, but it was necessary. The trick is to always use the same tree so you can't forget. My treasure always seems to be discovered. I didn't take it. This is a thing. Nope. Thanks, Frank.
Pirate is the real deal.
What the? Oh, Pete! Come here. So I shot a pig. Aller. Uh-oh. What is he doing? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Hey, where'd that bird go? Open the Heart of Nature crate. Pick up the Heart of Nature card. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Very pretty. Incredibly pretty. Climb into camp. See if you can find the island we have a map for. Feels like every time I look over, someone's in the ocean. Alright, let's see if we can find the island. I need to put my lantern on. There we go. Nope. Stop whispering at me. Stop it. Use the map table. I have to compare it, I imagine. Let's pull the old map out here. Pull the old map out. Nope. Let's see. It's kind of curvy at the top. A little bit of a snail pattern at the bottom. Hello. A bit of a snail pattern at the bottom. It's gotta be... That Paradise Spring? No. Is there a way to compare it? Eh, Chicken Island. Oh, I need to go there later. There's gotta be a better way to compare it, surely. It's not the ancient fortress. Shark Bay Cove sounds lovely, but no. Roaring, those are too dark. Barnacle. Oh, hold on. We might have a winner here. No, Crook's Hollow. Lagoon of Whispers. I think we're headed towards it. If GRW is piloting the ship, we're probably headed towards it. We are moving, aren't we? Little curve at the top has that like curvature with some beaches on the right, maybe like a small dock on the top there. That might be it, actually. No, that's not it. Nope. Nope. Every time I look over, he's just fired himself out of a cannon again. Get back here. Damn it. No, oh, don't say no. Why'd you say no? No, no. Alright, I'm coming. Carrying the map as we do. Perfect. Oh, you're an actual thing. Ooh, oh. I'm in trouble. I'll be back. Hold on. Just need to quickly eat this fish. I don't think it was cooked. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm like 90% sure that fish was not cooked. Handwritten journal. I think we'll get back to that. Do you not care about what happened? Another dude over here. This one has a gun though. That's probably bad, isn't it? Oh, it's excessive. Hold on, I need to eat this. I really need to eat this. Feeling better. Are you on the dinghy? Is that our dinghy? Or is that just like one you found? I'm coming. He's just swimming away. I'm just trying to catch up. Oh, brutal, man. At this point, I feel like GRW is just playing and I'm along for the ride. At any moment, I could be scooped up by a harpoon. I wouldn't even know it. Stop whispering. Baby needs bottle. Go wild. I'm gonna look more... I'm just gonna look around, honestly. I'm gonna take us on an adventure. Actually, I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna test out my fishing skills. Surely it couldn't be any worse this time. Surely. I'm waiting until the fish just hooks and you just like hear this in the background. And you just know what's gonna be a bad time. Oh, trophy fish. Trophy fish? Come here. Just lean into it. Oh, come on, you've got to tire it out. Come here, fishy. Come here, fishy. Oh. Come on. I'm going to catch this fish. Oh. No! Why are you like this? Excuse me. Why are you like this? No, don't break the rod. Don't break the rod. Oh my gosh, just... I'm going to catch this. This is important. This is more important than you realize. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, it's so close. It's like right there. I could reach out and grab it. Come on. It's like the tiniest fish. I fucked up. Wait, what's that? I hear something. What? Why is dramatic music playing? That's not me this time. That doesn't sound good. What do we... Panic. Panic. The ship is taking from what? Oh, that's probably what. Oh. I'm getting on the cannons. Load. I'm gonna harpoon them. I'm gonna bring them on board. Come here, you bastards. Oh, I'm in the water. Just keep fighting, I'll catch up. I'll catch up. I'm a good swimmer, don't worry. They used to call me Michael Phelps back in college. It's okay. Ooh, barrel.
Stop, look around for a mermaid.
Look around for a mermaid? Why are there just cannonballs in that? Why would there... I like how... Ooh, that looks like a mermaid, actually. That actually looks like a... Hello! I love how a mermaid is just like an actual part of the game. It's like, yeah, you've fallen off the boat. Okay, I'm gonna start bailing here. Nope, tankard. Where is it? They're all the way out there. Okay, grab some wood. He's already repaired everything. In the time it took me to get back on the boat, he's already repaired everything. This is so chaotic. Oh, there's still water in the boat. Where's it dripping from? Right there. I'm doing it! There's more water coming in. Where? Perfect. He's got it. I'm gonna hit one of them and bring them to us. I'm gonna bring them our way. It's not gonna work out, is it? Stop saying no! Okay, get it. Repair it. I just repaired that ship. I swear. Come here. Where's the flintlock? You bastards, come here. That's not good. That's not. Okay, back to repairing the ship. Back to repairing the ship. I just wanted to go on a nice treasure hunt. How'd your game of Pirates go? You know, it went fine. Went a nice little trip, ate a banana, found a coconut, got raided by pirates. Thanks for asking. Back off. Wood. Wood barrel. Give me more wood. See, this is when, like, it would be useful to have the window. I'm just saying. The water would just flow out if we had the window. GRW was just like sitting there like, not this again. Anything but this. Oh, he's on the boat. He's, no, stop saying no, stop. I'm coming. Stop saying no. Oh my days.
I think we found one.
I think you're right. I'm coming. Wait, are you on the ship yet? I don't know. I'm on the ferry of the damned. Link's chain. Hey! Oh. Hold on. Oh, I've been shot. He's a pretty damn good shot. No, not the bird. Where'd he go? Oh, I'm down. Offer soul to the ferryman. Should I offer my soul? I assume there's a revive mechanic.
Not today.
Not today. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna get to repairing. Bro, that I'm just naked out here. We're a little moist downstairs. But I'm gonna keep bailing. This is so chaotic. I'm enjoying it. I think I just scooped up the rat. We're down one rat. I hear water coming in. Where? Uh-oh. That's not good. I swear I hear another hole. How is the water coming in? The water is literally over there. Boat window, that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna keep us from sinking. Oh. Thanks for your help. I think I could have done it without you, but thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Just gonna celebrate real quick some grog.
Harpoon me.
Harpoon. Sir, I'm drunk. This is a cannon. No, yes it is. No, it's not. You're a little bit out of the harpoon range there, it seems. I'm gonna get this. Hold on. It's like right there. Nope, we're a little bit drunk for this. Hold on, I'm too drunk. You just stay there. I'm gonna take a quick nap. Just have a good swim. Just have a good swim. He's sitting there thinking, I should have just gone with the other people. There's the other sailors I could have sailed with. I'm stuck in the water right now. That's a little bit better. Oh, he's back. Glad to help. I'm off to bed. Oh, we got a chest. Got some fireworks too. Oh, lovely. And a crate of rarity. I see stealthy bird. Love him. Let's see. Let me see if I can get. You stay there, bird. Where are they? Oh, almost got it. Got one. Pick up. Nope, pick it up. Thank you. Put it there. There we go. That's just the cannon. I do love how, like, in order to get your teammates back, you just harpoon them. Works for teammates and whales.
That was close.
Gotcha. Nope. Gotcha. Come here. Would you come here? Oh, I got a range now. Let me just move the ship in a little bit more move the ship in a little bit more of an opportune way.
No, race sail.
It's my vote. See ya. There we go. There we go. Where'd he go? here. All right, drop the anchor. Just drop the anchor. There you go. Now we can just snipe you out of the water. We're good to go. How did that miss? There we go. Oh, damn it! I grab him out of the water and he jumps back in. Beautiful. Harpoon the moon. Hold on. Surely. I was half expecting something to happen. Like, if this was like a Zelda game, the moon would just get closer. Gotta be more lanterns on this thing, surely. A dark ship.
Bruce is gonna come say hi if I'm in the water too much longer.
Bruce. There is a shark in another game. If you ever played Jak and Daxter, there is a shark in that game, which is commonly known in their speedrunning community as therapy. Because you need therapy after you see it. What are you? Oh, we're gonna put you on the shelf. Get on there. Close enough. Oh, that's... I was hoping for that. Thank you. Oh! What's that? What is that? Where's the boat?
I mean, if you wanna go try it.
Oh no. You saw how well our last battle went. What is... Hold on, I'm gonna get up here. We're gonna find out. It's... See, the problem is, if I was like on the boat alone, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. I'm like, oh wait, what was that? Are those just toes? Oh, it's that kind of game. It's that kind of game. So I'm about to change our flag.
Out for sales. Other players won't be friendly.
Hmm. Oh. What's up? Ooh, there's lots of these. Hold on. It's just a rat. Okay, so I may have changed our flag. Let's see. Did that change it? I don't think that did. Oh, oh, holding down just, I see. What are you? Trident of the Dark Tides? What is this all about?
I support, but only trolls use this flag in game.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I was not aware this is a mystical artifact. I'm gonna put that down. Did that change on your screen? Because I'm still just showing the white flag on mine.
Yeah, I went up and changed it.
Oh, gotcha. That's a shame, is that kind of community. Ooh, that looks like friendly. I can't imagine... So this world must be big, because I imagine there's quite a few players into it. But at the same time... don't think I've seen anyone else.
That's probably for the best.
That's probably for the best. Valid. Valid. It's like, I imagine this is the world, and I can only assume there are multiple servers. So the game doesn't get too packed. Like, it's an older game. We're in Season 8 now, but...
There are several servers per time zone.
Ah, that'll do it. Captain chest, trader birds. Imagine we sell all that. Just...
No! Crap! Okay, over here on the map.
Yes.
See the red flag?
Oh, yes.
That's the PvP clan.
Oh, so we stay away from them. Why are we sailing towards them? Get away. Let's go.
You
Let's
see
move.
the circled island?
What was that?
The circled island is where we need to go for the key.
So we should probably, let's see, we should make a loop around Hidden Spring Keep, and then we can make to Lone Cove. Oh yeah, they're coming our way. We need to go. We need to go.
Loop is the fastest against the wind.
I'm gonna let you pilot. Pilot? Something like that. Whee! Where are we at here? Oh, they're right behind us. Shoot!
Fun stuff.
Yep, there they are.
Oh, is that the brig? We got problems.
Love to hear it. It's a nice, calm, little happy game before.
Luke is the fastest ship against the wind.
Oh, cool. Oh, hold on. I'll take care of that.
Brig is the fastest ship with wind.
Oh, I'll take care of that too. Oh. Nope, wrong button. Nope, still the wrong button.
Oh no. Oh no, that's put us facing them again.
This is fine, honestly. Equipment. Resources. I need some more wood. Repair the hole real quick. I think they gave up. Yeah, they're turning.
They did not give up.
Oh, sad. Settings, mouse and keyboard, controller mouse.
It's a brig.
Love to hear it. Stow, drop, quest, radio, pirate chat, item. Yeah, this is Q. There we go. Sounds like I'm pressing Q, nothing was happening. Does this thing have like a amount of uses it can do? Like this trident here? Because this thing's pretty nifty.
We call those Disney sticks. You can charge it up and let out a blast.
So this bird, where'd the bird go? So the bird's gone. I like this thing. This thing's fun. That's really messing with him. I feel like that's... Was that not under the waves? That was weird.
Are they not stopping for loot? Shit.
They're just coming. Oh lord, they coming.
Chests overboard. I was hoping to slow them down, but they don't care about that.
Is there like a PvP safe zone where they won't... I feel like we're still losing them. I don't know.
Nope.
Cool.
There's no PvP safe zone. We might be losing them, but
Cool. Love it. Sorry, I didn't mean to fire. The Undertow. Captained by Ironclad Owl 23.
that means the person actually owns that ship.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nice little flag, I'll admit. Very nice little flag. Hold on, it's time to bust out the old megaphone.
Looks like I'm trying to board. I didn't mean to do this.
Okay, we'll be seeing ya.
Yeah, that's an appropriate response.
My ship's just going.
Watch out
He's
for the
just
rocks.
going. Hello! Oh no, the rocks!
Totally missed their boat. It's okay, I'm back.
Oh! I'm pretty sure he said something about the rocks, and then I was just like, oh yeah, I'm fine having a good old sit. Just a good old seat. Oh, game is tense. See ya. Hey, so the water's getting a little inky. Should we be concerned about that? Is this okay?
Just make sure we don't run into rocks.
Can do. Now we've adeptly avoided the rocks.
Yeah, they're full Reapers. They're even in Reaper gear. There's no talking to them.
Cool. He's just...
I just took blunderbuss to the face and somehow survived.
Oh no. We might have a problem. Nope, we're dodging it. They're just coming after us. Bird, stop judging me. Uh-oh. Near miss. This is like a crazy taxi. I'd get like a 50-cent tip for that.
Yeah, they are after it. Oh,
They just... they will not give up. If I can play a tune for them. Wait, don't take a seat! What are you doing? What are you doing? This neck. Hold on. I'm gonna start signaling to them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start signaling. White, black, white, black, white, black. It's gonna help, I promise. Oh, these guys will not give up. Undertow, captained by Ironclad Owl 23. Oh. What if it's just him? What if there's more people on there? Probably more people, huh? Hey, so there's a tornado over there.
people up to 3. Okay, cool.
Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe they'll go for them. There's someone over there. They seem weaker than us. Maybe not. No, they're definitely stronger. Never mind.
Maybe slower.
So should we be concerned about the tornado? It's like, is this an issue? Or is this just like, okay?
It's totally okay. Oh, that tornado's special even. They will actually want to go screw with the people whose tornado that is.
You're implying someone owns a tornado, sir.
I need to lead them there then.
Go away!
No. I mean, yes, that's what you do with that, but no, that's not how you tell them to go away.
I'm helping. Gonna leave the trident right there. Trident of the seas. I'm taking a seat. Hold on. Oh! You just keep going. I'll be back. Don't you worry. Howdy. Just dye my hair real quick. We're like imperiling danger, but I'm just like, you know what? It's time for a quick makeover. Surely the dreadlocks, right? Oh, the flowing mane, without a doubt. Looking better and better by the second. I'm gonna go for sailor. No scars. No scars. Not yet. I'll come later in like his...
We're friends. We've got reapers on our tail. Run.
Do you have any bananas? I seem to be out.
Check storage crate.
Actually, it was just directed at them. That's all. I just wanted to get them over here so they would chase us down. And then the Reapers would get them. Anchor. Water barrel. What's the purpose of the water barrel? I guess to splash yourself, huh? Makes sense.
They're not taking the bait.
They really just want us. What if we just log out?
We lose the quest we're on.
Damn. Oh, what in the world is happening
There
over
is
there?
another way that saves the quest.
I hear what you're saying, but I can't help but notice the ethereal boats over there.
We can vote to scuttle and it'll spawn the ship at a new place.
Interesting. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Liar's backbone, as you do. Just go fishing. Like, when in doubt, fish it out, you know? When in doubt, just fish it out. Am I gonna catch a fish like this? Surely not. Find out. Oh, got a splash tail. Hold on. Come here, fishy. Round two. Round two. This thing's a fighter. Holy. Look at him go. Oh, forgot to reel him in. I was like, is he okay? Oh, he's fine. I just forgot. We'll be tired eventually, don't. By the time I catch this fish, they'll be off our tail. Nautical mile added to log. Thank you. Couldn't get him. I think they've stopped. Nope.
If you hit them from that range, they're gonna claim you're hacking.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
Yeah, weapon durability is the thing for our non-weapon weapons.
Well, shit. I was also hoping to keep taking shots at him. Would have been a good time. The wind is
If
currently
you
working.
want to fight them, we can.
No. Wind is currently just taking us. Where did they go? Is that them? There they are. Let's see here. Change faction. Similar matchmaking time? No. Open the armory. What's that do? Oh, lets me change out these things. I see. Sailor average, a keen eye is required to appreciate the finer points longer gun. We've yet to find one. Oh, I see. Like, if, for example, I would have grabbed that. Oh, it would like me, like, shoot further range, or at least give me a better eye for further range.
Across half the map.
What was that?
They've chased us across like half the map.
I know. That was a pretty good shot. Hold on here.
Bullets drop off, and it looks like they're pointed away.
Oh,
Nope, they're
hold on.
pointed towards.
Nope. Okay, back to firing. Hey, Owlers, we're currently running from pirates. They've chased us across the entire map. Yeah, we started over here. Well, let me find my way down. We started all the way down here. We were over here. We needed to go here. They were here. So I suggested we go around here because we are initially right here. We're going to cut across like this. And I was like, oh, we can go like this and avoid them. Then they started chasing us that way. And we've made our way all the way down here, running away from them. They're now here.
We're not even worth that much is the worst part. They're after
just-
the rep, but we're not even worth it.
They're just bored. Which I don't blame them. Like, they see that one guy just taking pot shots at him, like, yeah, no, he's dead. And that one guy is me. Heck 'em up, Owlers. They're a team of 3 people entirely kitted out. And I can't even stay on this ship without falling off. I'm gonna keep that weapon. I like that thing. They're a PvP clan. Yeah, no, they know what they're doing. I don't. We got into a battle with some skeletons, and I died once. Let's put it that way. Oh, they might be pointed. Hold on. They might be turning. Keeping an eye on them. Gotta keep them in their place. Oh no, they're turning towards us again. They just turned towards us. Batten down the hatches. Good idea. Good idea. Battening the hatches. Also, all of these holes were from the skeletons. But also, I may have run into a rock at one point. That could have been some of the other holes. Nero. Where are they? Oh, hold on. Honestly, a solid game though. I could see myself playing more of this offline or even like online, honestly, once I understand it better. Or I should say on stream. They've definitely turned. There's no way they're still after us at this point. I think we're good.
I don't know, the map tells a different tale.
Oh, there is a voice indicator in the top right whenever I talk. Perfect. Stop glaring. Glaring.
Yeah, you sounded kind of garbled through my headset, but you're clear on stream.
Oh, I wonder if I'm using the wrong mic. Let me see.
I never sail in the Devil's Roar. If you look out the front bow, you can see why.
Oh, it looks friendly. Isn't that a place we get fire arrows? Pretty sure you get the ice arrows, and you come here and you get fire arrows. Windbreaker. I don't think I can change the, hold on. Let me see. Sea of Thieves. Change microphone. Try changing in the game bar settings. Oh, that could be it. Hold on. Go to settings. That could be it. Also disable any picture knock.
They really should peel off, because if the environment sinks us, they don't get anything for it.
It's worth a try. Let's see here. Gaming features, capturing window accounts, shortcuts. There's so many options here, dude. Yes, here we go. We're gonna make the voice is gonna be just the HyperX Quadcast without anything else. What was that sound? I was in the settings. I just look over, there's a volcano. No, surely they're not still after us. Ow.
They are still after us.
This is incredible. Stop choking!
Ship's on fire.
That's probably not good, is it? Use the water barrel. Nope. Nope. Get the water out of the water barrel. Scoop. There's a bit of an echo from the game mic, not the moment there was. Yeah, I caught that. I was watching it on the, on OBS there. I missed! GRW tends to catch them pretty quick, so. What do you mean? There we go. This game is so pretty. Like, genuinely really, really pretty. My computer is actually getting real toasty from it, though. Yeah. Oh, that's not good, is it?
Area too.
Interesting. water realistic, it's cool. Yeah. Is that? That's probably not good. You just keep piloting that ship. I'll be back.
Should have aimed a little more down.
Nah, it's fine. Did you just shoot yourself straight up? A little bit. The water here is a little toasty, though.
Well, yeah, it's by a volcano.
A little. It's nature's sauna is all it is, really.
Pegs picked up Matrix soda.
Oh, but no. I'll be back. Don't worry. I just... The volcano took me out. All right. We're going to learn a lesson here today. What happened? Oh, we're offering our soul over. That's so good, dude. I love that. Well, hello. Oh, that's spooky. I love it. Nice to meet you. Oh. Had a lovely trip. Met the ferryman. Nice guy. Honestly needs to work on his boat though. Boat's a bit of a mess. For some reason I assumed I could aim the cannon when I was in it. That was not the case. Hey Era, how are you doing, friend? Doing okay? Glad to hear. Hey, so question, is there friendly fire? Should I watch where I point this gun?
Friendly fire is a non-issue except for throwables.
Good to know. Oh, when? How long has that been a thing? Hold on. Just casually taking on water. Where's the rat?
We're at the edge of the map. They're not letting us go, so it's either time to fight or scuttle.
Let's go for the scuttle off. We don't know what a scuttle is. Let's do it. How y'all doing? Oh, we're doing great.
You gotta go into your crew menu to...
Crew menu. Who are you playing with? That is GRW. So where's the crew menu? Let's start with that. Map table, map table. Is that under tab? Ship log, quest, adventure.
Hi, everybody. It's the same menu as for muting voice chat.
So let's say someone didn't know how to mute voice chat, you know, like, it's like me, obviously I know how to do that, but like, let's say someone didn't.
Escape?
Cruise, my crew, awesome. Scuttle. Vote to scuttle. So, crew management. W. Vote to lock in the brig. Incredible.
I've been locked in the brig, and I've gotten people locked in the brig.
Oh, the poor ship is just coming apart. What is the brig? The brig is just like...
Megalodon!
Yeah, so I see that firsthand. Where's the mermaid? Why'd you jump in? I was... I'll be honest, Allers, there wasn't much of a choice there.
Our boat doesn't, or hasn't respawned, so there's no mermaid.
That's okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, F. A little bit of an F. You know what it seems like a good time for, though? Where is it? Did you get your boat back? Which boat? You mean the tiny boat? The one that sunk? You mean the one that just sunk just now? Or the one that got stuck at the beginning of the stream? Yes. Yeah, we played some really dramatic music and we got it back. It was great. Fire at the shark! It's not loaded. Row the boat! Row the boat! I don't know where he's gone. I don't know where he is. I'm just out here in my dinghy. He's hungry.
You could probably find a mermaid now.
Hold on. Hello! I'm friendly! Nope, okay. Do you have any bananas? Please?
Hey, buddy. Your mic's breaking up, buddy. So, can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine, yeah.
Yeah, you sound like you're underwater. What's up?
My apologies. No, we're just sailing. How about you?
Looking for people to sing.
Yeah, I can tell. You've been chasing us for a while. I mean, you are underwater, kinda. Yeah.
Right, buddy, GG's.
Hey, have a good game, man. What? Oh.
At least they were nice about it.
Cool. I need to figure out the mic situation, though. It might be the fact that both OBS and, pirates be pirates, as you do. They seem nice. I'm gonna see if I can figure out the mic situation, get that a little bit more clear.
Those are the nicer ones. You should see the ones that you'll have to mute.
Yeah, I've been worried about that. Just one sec. I'm working on some microphones on the side here. Default communications output. So here we're going to want the... this. Let's try that. See if that works. Lovely boat. Lovely boat. How's that sound? Any better? I had to go through the Xbox game bar to change the mic. Oh, cool, yeah. So I think what it was doing, it was capturing my, it was probably capturing my webcam's microphone. Game bar kind of sucks. Cool, I'm glad that's settled. How much time left in the stream? About 30 minutes, maybe more. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, let's take a look at the map, see if anyone's around. The next time I see like a friendly boat go by, I'm just gonna jump off and like say hello. Gotcha. That would make sense. Oh, interesting. Pretty. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Mike. It might have been the fact that I was trying to use voice meters information as well. Regardless, better now though. So, what did I lose for that? If I look at my, I didn't lose any money. I think we just lost what's on the boat. It seems, which is fine. Yeah, we lost the skulls. Which, what was that? Ah, it's not too bad. It's a good starting thing. Stop playing Happy Birthday. It's a good day to sail. Wait. Nice. I'll be back. Like the mermaids here, like you've made a mistake. Turn back. What is that? I feel like there's like a massive exploration aspect to this. Hmm. Oh, cool. Wooden planks. Kraken skeleton. Got a coconut. Another coconut. Oh, it's a good haul so far. Dude! Oh! You can't have it. This is mine. I'm bringing goodies. Oh, the shark wants it. You can't have it either, shark. You can't have it, shark. This is mine. Put this down for a second. Yeah, I can only pick it up. Eat my coconut. Cool, we got treasure. I'm not sure if it's worth much, but it's treasure. Not bad, actually. Quite fond of this gun. Uh-oh. One moment, please. You may see an explosion in the distance. Just the judgment I feel half the time here. Hey, where's my treasure? Oh, you got it. Nice. Incredible. One treasure chest. Put it down here. Nice. Right next to the frying pan. mean, we've already sunk one, so it's not bad. Honestly, 3-hour session, only sunk once. Consider that a victory. So where are we on the map now? That's a good question. Where are we? We're on Kraken's Fall. We initially had to go here, which, hold on, do I still have that? More. Oh, interesting. Do still. Yeah, that's fair. So I assume scuttling is just like you're sinking your own ship. You're just calling it quits. Yeah, that's valid. That was our only choice at that point. I should put a shirt on. Oh, he looks fancy. Look at that. Brown underwear. Oh, he's beautiful. Look at him. Let's put on the jacket. Take off the dress. Take the dress off. I'm kindly asking. Listen, the dress is staying on, mostly because I can't get it off. The dress is staying on. How do I get it? How do I? One of these buttons will take it off. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, hold on. Just take everything off, you know? Just take it all off. Put the gloves on, put that on, put the belt on. We'll put the shirt on. And we're just basically Jack Sparrow at this point. Put the sandals on and some black undies. There we go. We're actually dressed. Put the pirate hat on too. There we go. As per request. Long flowing hair though. Beautiful. Oh, I understand how boats work now. Boats are interesting. Boats are hard. I saw that back at like port and I was like, interesting. That like, so here's the question. If I were to get onto someone's ship, could I technically just hide as the barrel? Oh, I have new goals. How long can I just like hide away on someone's boat down here, just sitting here as a barrel? They'll never know. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. The cat just nipped me when I was playing, or he was playing. Aw, Catto. Where are we now? We should be getting close, I think. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Cool. This looks like 2 people can use it at once, which is good to know. Propose the quest. You already have a voyage in progress. Use the golden wayfinder. Oh, please hold. Oh. Use the Golden Wayfinder to recover the key to the ancient vault on the Gold Magnate voyage. Cannon's so fancy. Look at that. Oh, nope. Please hold. It's looking fancy. Give it a go. Honestly, I was expecting to run into more people, but now that I see why, it's probably for the best we haven't. I understand. I understand this game now. Cammy or fishy? Cammy or fishy? Sort of. I do have a fish on the hook right now. No, you're good. I see it though. That's so random, but I'll take it. Come here, fishy. Nope, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Come on. Wait, where'd he go? I have a feeling he's not on the boat anymore. Nope. Neither am I, apparently. Good call. Little does he know. That may have just popped the mic so hard. I'm sorry. OBS says it was not nice. Oh yeah, I wasn't popping it on here. Like, I have push to talk on here. Oh, that was funny. Let me just test something real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna mute the mic real quick and test something. I don't think it's that loud, actually. I think it's just the... Oh my... I'll repair that. I'm just gonna repair that real quick. Yeah, that's a problem. What'd you do? Blame the rat. I made stuffed shells and meatballs for dinner. Nice. Ah, 782 all around. Not bad. We should have probably lowered the anchor. I'm just saying. What is this happening? I'm just gonna say it. We probably should lower the anchor. Wait, is there still water coming in? No. Well, now there is. Where is it? It's a shotgun, basically. Yep. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not good, is it? Wait, no, friends. I'll be back. No, come back. Yeah, no, they're not gonna stop. Oh, they're stopping. So what we do, or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I'm gonna climb on when they're not looking and just hide downstairs. Shh. It's not that I plan to, but am I able to shoot them? And vice versa, I guess. Okay, so I won't do that, but it's good to know that it's an option. Shh. Shh. They don't know. How's it going? They don't care that I'm here. I'm just gonna get downstairs. Hold on. I'm just checking out their boat. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start bailing their boat and help them out, and then they'll think I'm friendly. Well, they have a brig. How come we don't have a brig? Need a bigger brig. Nope. Oh, he's thinking about shooting me. He's thinking about it. You wouldn't happen to need a bard, would you? Oh, I'm I'm so sorry. That was the wrong button. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Oh. So what's this doing exactly? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I got a little reward for that too. That's actually pretty interesting. I did not mean to shoot him. That was a total accident. I like misdialed my wheel and it was just all over. What is going on here? Well, I was trying to make friends. And instead of like being friendly and just playing my little banjo, I may have accidentally shot them. I'm not sure if it landed, but I may have shot them. Go for it. Alright, let's do it then. Let's do it. This is why I can't make friends. I accidentally shoot people. Raise the anchor, raise the, whatever that is. Flag, sail, there we go. Good landing. They say any landing you walk away from is a good one, and that's it. Oh no. Teamwork. That was some sort of teamwork. I guess we're going. What did you do? Pop. Cannot take flame. And it's wise to skill trip and start fresh. Yes, it is. Oh. So I can't always take it, it seems. Gotcha. Cool. Valid. Oh, bananas. Bananas and fireworks. Oh, it's a good day, man. Haven't heard GRW speaking a bit. That's him in the background there. I just realized, hold on. Yeah, no, the game audio stopped working on stream. Hold on, one sec. I just realized the game audio entirely stopped on stream. Oh, the skeleton's my face. Please hold. Oh, that's fine. That gives me a good chance. Let me diagnose what happened. Okay, so we'll fix that and then I'll fix the audio on stream. Nope, just go. Fine. Yeah, no, the audio stopped. Why'd that stop? Oh, I bet I know why. Let me figure this out first. That's fixed. Now I'll fix the audio here. Audio appears to be back. And do I still sound okay?
You sound good through the stream and the headset.
Perfect. We're good on both fronts then. So what's the downside to dying there? I don't appear to be losing anything.
Time lost. because if you're in a battle and you die, that can cause your ship to sink.
Dignity, I see. No massive penalty, which at the same hello. Whoa! I was not expecting this. I was expecting a lot of things, but not this guy. Yeah, audio's back. That sucks. That was probably good, like what, 20 minutes lost? No big deal, but at the same time, eh. Now you. Oh, you're a big boy. Okay, you have an AoE I need to be aware of. You dead? Oh, you're easy. Thanks for pointing that out, Era. I appreciate that. Did not know the audio died like that. Does this still work? Yes, it does.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm out of bullets. Fine. Don't shoot me! Nice. I think that's most of them. Oh, there's still one more. Nice. Now to celebrate the coconut. Over here. What's in the barrel? Show me. Oh, a firebomb. Catch. Worked as expected. Oh, hold on.
Help me dig this up.
Like I'll nonchalant, like, yeah, you did set me on fire, but there's treasure. Pull out the old shovel. Glad to help. Crook's Hollow Silver Key. So is that basically like a continued adventure? Oh, I'm not talking through the game. That's fine. Is that like basically a continued adventure?
Technically, we've finished the voyage, but now we have the key to a vault, which we can get a bunch of chests from.
Nice. Let's do it. Easy money. Come on, birdie.
Honestly, it is pretty easy money. As long as you don't run into PvP.
Yeah. I feel like at that point we should just like docked as soon as we could and then dumped off as many chests as possible within where we sell themselves before we get killed. We had like a solid... We had enough time to dump off one chest each. Next time.
Definitely next time. Aww.
Aw, baby. Let's see. Take a look at the old map. The old map here. Don't sit on the map. Ah, that's a problem.
Yeah, just a bit of.
That might be them again. I wonder if that's the same people. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that's a problem. Huh. I'm gonna see if I can find them. Where are they in relation to us? They're literally straight south of us. Okay. They don't seem to care about us right now. Not yet, at least.
Let's just hope they don't notice us when we're right up their rear.
I don't know about that. They're changing course. They're definitely changing course here. Oh, they're still going. So where are we going? We're heading... Daggertooth Outlet, Shipwreck Bay, Skullkeep. What was that key for? Is that Skullkeep? That doesn't sound right. The Shores of Gold. I have no clue what that is. Sounds like DLC.
Shores of Gold is actually the end game quest.
Oh, interesting.
We need to head to the Circled Island.
Don't tell. When did this game come out? This game's been out for a long while now, I believe. Let's see, Thieves. 2018, that's all. Only 5 years. I was expecting way more than that. Granted, I couldn't play it back then anyways, because the computer was shit. But, I was expecting way more than that. It does seem there's only about 4 or 5 boats on a server, at least from what I've seen.
Max is 16 players. Yep.
Huh. Crook's Hollow Silver Key. That takes us down to here. Ah, Crook's Hollow, there we go. And I assume this skeleton right here is a skeleton crew, quite literally.
No, that... Yeah, just leave that to them. If you see red and a skull, it's PvP faction crap.
Cool. Good luck. Good luck to them. You know, like Legend of Zelda had a very early version of this art style going. It was more cartoony, but just the kind of like almost realistic, but not quite, is what they're going for here. I really like it. Close the chest. Disgraced bounty skull. Golden. Nope. Close it. We'll just take a seat. That works too. Are we here? I wasn't even paying attention.
No, I saw a thing on land.
Gotcha. I'll put this down in the storage. Is that gonna set on fire? Oh, imagine, like you just put it down there, it's like dink, and on fire. I see. Map table, map table. Let me on the table. I feel like this wouldn't hold. Maybe it's just me, but I question that. Oh, can we put the firebombs away? That doesn't sound like a wise idea. Let's put those away. Like right there. Nope. Makes a great lantern though. I'll say that much. Oh, I like that better. I like that much better. It's a little broken, but it's beautiful. The food barrel, we do have some food. Let's stick that in there. Wood barrel, put the extra wood we got. Fire bombs and blender bombs are cannonballs. Oh, lovely. So we can put those right in there. Chain shot. Wrap around mast wheels and to tail them apart. It's basically aim those the masts, and that does the most damage there. Good stuff. Sail length, sail angle. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I feel like this whole adventure has just been like one big show of, yeah, I'm just goofing around, and like Jared was out here trying to actually like do quests. He's trying to keep me alive. Oh. Give it a good fish here. And a little close to the rock. A little close to the rock.
We're crashing.
We
I'm
sure.
trying to do something else too.
Nope, we're not crashing. Oh, we're not crashing. Oh, we're crashing.
We're not crashing, he says.
Hmm. I'll go repair that. Where's the hole?
Sorry about that.
It happens. I'll repair that too. Sorry about that. Oh, another hole. Interesting. I swear I repaired this just a second ago. Is that working? If I do this, will this work? No, the water just flows right back in. Okay. So can I just... This is a stupid question. If I just like pull this and just... Yeah, I can start... I can just make us start taking on water. Can I put water back in there? No, it just makes it a little bit moist. Surely this won't just start flooding the ship, right? No. That's like... Think about this as a tactic, right? So think about this. You get on someone's ship and you hide. And while they're not looking, you slowly fill up this barrel here. And you start sinking the ship just by casually filling up more and more of it and throwing it on the ground. Just barrel yourself right here. It'll work. Exactly, just like that. The temptation to throw a firebomb right now, though. So here's the question. If I refill my ammo here...
We got blown way off course. I'm indisposed.
I'll fix it. We need to change this. And then this way. This way. There we go. Looking good for it, even. I think we're headed towards the right direction now, too. We need to be more south, it seems. Head this direction. Nope, wrong direction. There we go. Much better. You don't have enough crewmates. We can lock someone in the brig. Oh. Oh. Wasn't paying attention. Please hold. We go this way.
That's okay. We want to head to the south side of the island anyway.
Sweet.
Yeah, that reefer is on top of that key you were checking out earlier.
Love it. We're here. So I'm assuming we're gonna need the key on the island itself.
Yeah, but you can't cannon yourself while you're carrying something.
Yeah, I figured. I was gonna just grab it and jump off once we're close enough.
Something about the southernmost cave.
Going for an adventure. taking a long run, taking a cruise, taking a stroll. Set foot on all islands within the Sea of Thieves. There's a snake. Can you not run? This thing's barely that big. Run! All right.
Play music. Play music and the snake will chill.
I'm carrying the key.
Yeah, I don't see why. I'm already by the entrance.
Oh. Hey, this direction. That was pretty darn close, though.
Yep. It's around here somewhere. I just don't know where the actual keyhole is. You'll find an insert where you can place the key.
Gotcha.
Found it.
Where? I see. Ah, I see. Frankly, could have put a large stone there, honestly, and that probably would have had the same effect, but okay.
Nice.
Hey. Oh, that's pretty solid.
You just leave this tool out here. Pick up any chest you find.
Oh, that's pretty solid.
Drop the chest here.
Pick up any chest you find. That's pretty solid.
Ah, crap.
Cool. So, should we not go for the gold piles first?
No, gold piles are not worth it.
Oh, okay. Door's having a bad time. What just... There we go. Captain's chest. There we go. Fancy. Oh, I see. The door is ever so slowly closing. I see. Not bad. Something about medallions. The heck? What was the indication for any of that? I just want to know. Yeah, that was kind of worth. Not very, but these are worth way more. No more chests up here. Maybe more up here. No, just another pile of gold. Just some useless gold, you know?
I'm at 320,000. 100 gold is kind of useless to me.
That's fair. I'm going for every coin at this point. Every single coin.
Time to go.
Oh. Can you just get locked in that room then?
And then it one Ow.
Got it.
Shooting them.
Is it a bad thing to shoot it, or?
You kept shocking me.
I had no idea. That's fantastic.
We can just pile up the chests in one spot in a stack.
Sounds good. What's this?
And this is what I spend most of my time doing in this game.
Valid. I found this sapphire thingy.
Worth selling.
Stick it right there. Pretty. I'll give it that. It's pretty. Now we just have to make it back without those pirates getting us. Or the PvPers. Okay. Money. Can I open up a window and go for it. Gonna take a second, isn't it? That mess up the lighting. Ah, lighting's not great as is. Pop that. Honestly, could probably make a decent video out of this. It'd be a lot of heavy editing, but might not be the worst video.
Sea of Thieves is great for that kind of content creation.
Wouldn't be bad, honestly. It's not the type I'm gonna go for mainly, but it would be a good practice at least. Like, I learned a lot from that one Fable video, so this wouldn't be bad for learning how to do more. Okay. We have
Power of the harpoon.
4 more chests left.
Sweet.
Oh! Please hold. What are the chances we actually make it back to something shiny there?
Pretty high from here.
Nice. Please hold. And I assume when you're on a crew, everything just kind of gets split evenly between all the crewmates. It's too cold out. Yeah, it's pretty damn chilly. There's one more little thing back there. It's just like a decorative chest. I'm gonna go pick up. That works. Where's the bastard? Yeah, that works. Okay, I'll repair that. Maybe no need? No need. It was about 12 degrees and went up to 33. Now it's 22 and I hate it. I won spring. We're not far off, honestly, at this point. I should check where those PvPers are at. They're still over there. So assuming we're heading in an opposite direction, yeah, we're heading there, so we'll be just fine. There's no chance they'll actually get us. Unless they, like, wreck us right at port. They like to hunt people? Yes, there's PvPers out there. We actually, oops, sorry about that. We actually... Oh, he's fine, actually. Oh, birdie. Yeah, there's PvPers out that will just kind of hunt other players and whatnot. That's one of them. Appears to be the only one.
They're the only ones repping the Reaper flag.
Is that what puts you on the map, I assume?
Yep.
Just out of curiosity. The Reaper flag is the one with the skull and crossbones.
No, the red skull.
Flag of the Reaper's mark. Ah. And is that just like a courtesy thing that, hey, like, we're actively out to PvP?
Kind of.
Kind of interesting. Do it. I'm joking. No, this much treasure on the ship. Show support for your banana. Oh, 100%. Listen, we got bananas going here, man. I don't know about you, but we got bananas. I do love how you just like eat the whole banana. Just like stick the whole thing in your mouth. And we're almost there even. Yep. Ancient Spire Outpost, perfect. Just dicking around. Perfect. It does look like some...
If we actually had a captain ship, we could sail up to the giant lookout post and sell things there, but this is not a captain ship.
Ah, I see. That'll be fine. We'll sell it just casually then.
That's this next dock. Quite literally right here.
Perfect.
chests go to the creepy guy in the tent.
Perfect. Sounds good. Just gonna follow him. Oh, the birdie. Just put that there for now. So realistically, if you timed it right, could you come over and just steal someone else's treasure?
Yeah.
Brutal. Sell. Ooh, money. Chest of ancient tributes. Oh, interesting. Marauders and marauders. I assume the one that was worth grade 2. Ah, okay. So I assume the one that was like locked behind that wall was one that was worth like 6k or 3k or whatever.
Yes.
Big money. Yeah, we have a couple. We have the tiny chest, and then we have that siren trinket.
BB needs a bottle. I'm AFK.
Sounds good. I'll figure out where to sell this fella. Boop. Where can we sell this? Would you like this? You would like this. Shoot, that was actually worth money. There we go.
Skulls get sold in the creepy tent where I'm at.
I don't think we have any skulls, but that's good to know. Oh, we have one more chest down here too. Oh, it's just ours. Oh, we do have skulls. JK, we do have skulls. Just bring the whole chest with me instead of bringing like individual. Oh, I could have done that. That would have been smarter. Put it in the chest, then bring it down. Ah, I get it now. I get it. Nope, place it. And then close it. And then pick it up. And then we bring it down there, and then open it up and sell all the little things. Grab the skull. Present.
Oh, the joys of being a parent.
I assume that goes to you, yeah? Just the chest itself. It's empty, but we're selling it to you. Just wondering. Didn't think so. A job well done. A job well done. We successfully... We made money! We sunk once and we made money. Thanks, Tim. think that's everything, isn't it?
That should be it. Not a bad haul for your first time.
Not at all. How about we play some marbles? Call it good for Sea of Thieves for today. We play some marbles. Dink!
How much gold you got first?
I'm sitting at, I don't know, like 37k, I think. 39k, 40k.
Not bad for one quest.
Not at all. Honestly, very solid. Let me get the marbles going here. Ugh. Hello, Sea of Thieves. First of all, thanks for playing. It was a good time. It was a good time to kind of like actually get out, play the game, and actually play with chat and whatnot. Like I know we do that every, I don't know, Saturday with like.
Let me know if you need help.
I appreciate it. I know we do that like every Saturday with like Minecraft and whatnot, but let's exit this. I want to do more stuff like this. I really do. It's a good time. But for now, let me pull up the marbles. And next week we'll do Minecraft as well. Maybe we'll like move into Sea of Thieves afterwards or something. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, marbles. Let's go for the lab, dude. Where's the lab? Always the lab. We need to beat the lab. If you'd like to play marbles, take your time with it. Yee. If you'd like to play marbles, exclamation mark play will get you into the game. Give you, I don't know, 40 seconds as always. 41 seconds? Something like that. You want to play off stream? I'm down. Sounds good. I'll probably explore a little bit too, admittedly. Let's see who's online. We'll send a raid to someone too, depending on like who's online. I'm gonna check that out in the meantime. Back to Twitch. Make sure that's muted. You have 5 seconds. Let's see. Anyone even finished this? Oh, Noodle apparently finished this. I'm probably gonna see offline if I can like persuade myself onto someone's crew. Or just like hide, just like not be part of their crew, just like standing within their crew, playing music constantly. See why I said call 25k starter money? Yeah, I absolutely see that. I did prefer to get into the content though, instead of like looking for journals. Like if I was playing by myself, 100%. But regardless, how's this gonna work? Across the first? Yeet. Oh, that's creepy, isn't it? As long as you enjoyed it? Oh yeah, game's good. Are all servers up to 16 people, or are there servers with more/less? Through the hole. 16 max, gotcha. It'd be interesting to see if like there was a server where there's like 32, 64 people, just the chaos that might ensue. Man, Noodle gets these straightaways here every time. He also gets right into here. Oh yeah, there's no beat Noodle's record on this one. Game's not well optimized. That's valid. What do you mean from that? Like, in what perspective? Because, like, on a actually it's running well perspective, the game ran wonderfully. Surprisingly well. Other than the screen tearing at the beginning, boost. But the screen tearing was fixed right away, and that was just a VSync issue. Yeah, Noodle cheats at the end too. My gosh. Is everyone gonna? Never mind. Gonna ask if anyone's gonna finish this. Oh, okay. It lags when there's too much player activity in one area. That's sad. No winner, unfortunately, this time. Hey, a mulligan. Not again. Hey, thank y'all for watching today. I appreciate you. It was a good time. I enjoyed trying something new today, especially like that this game's been out forever, but it was still fun to try it out. I'll be back live on Tuesday. I am back to work on Monday, so that shouldn't really change anything other than like nothing actually. Thank you for listening. Yeah, thanks for being here, y'all. I appreciate you. Hope y'all have a wonderful evening, weekend, one of the two, both. Be back live on Tuesday. Consider following if you haven't, and as always, thank y'all who sub. I appreciate you lots. Have an absolutely wonderful weekend, y'all. Bye.